and welcome to another broadcast from the WMAP, or the Mexican American people. Tonight's big story features the prejudice faced by the Mexican American people and their unfair treatment at work.
That's right, John. And so, we begin. The Latino population is a very important piece in this war. There are more than 500,000 Latinos fighting in this God-forsaken war, and most of them are Mexican Americans. But what about those who are working as braceros here in America?
A bracero is a Mexican laborer allowed in the U.S. for a limited time as a seasonal agricultural worker. Many of these workers work for cheap labor. That's not right. These people are leaving their families to come here and help America during this time of need.
You're quite right, John. I interviewed a man named Alexandro Ruiz a couple of weeks ago, and here's what he told me. And he says, "It is hard and difficult to work out in the fields. The pay is very unfair. I work 12 hours a day and barely make $1 an hour. The most I make in a day is $8. The treatment is also very unkind and prejudiced." I remember asking for a break one day, and a man on a horse's back told me, "Shut your mouth or I'll throw you back into Mexico, you stupid spick."
And now, please stay tuned while we watch a commercial from our sponsors.
Hello, my name is Imani.
So cute. You can even wear them with boots. How well do you wear your zoot suit? Can you rock it better than me? How well do you wear your zoot suit? Zoot suit.
Now introducing zoot suits, created by the Mexican Americans.
Zoot suits. So cute. You can even wear them with boots. How well do you wear your zoot suit? Can you rock it better than me? How well do you wear your zoot suit? Zoot suit.
Now introducing zoot suits, created by the Mexican Americans.
Hello, my name is Imani, and I will be interviewing Carla. Hello, Carla. How are you today?
I'm doing very fine. How are you?
Good. I would like to start off by asking some questions. What did your husband tell you about the treatments that he was facing?
My husband told me the treatment was harsh. He was making less than $1 and was yelled racist slurs and such as.
How did you feel about this?
I thought I was never going to see my husband again.
How did your husband change through this experience?
My husband returned due to an injury. He was always been more fierce and uptight.
If you could go back in time, what would you change in your husband's mind?
I would definitely try to change his mind. I would tell him about how it wouldn't be worth it.
How has this affected the Mexican community?
More Mexicans have returned injured and affected. People are scared due to all of the hard work they were put through.
Well, how did this affect your family?
My kids grew up without their father for a year. The youngest one constantly asked for him. The oldest one just grew up too fast and became the man of the house.
Well, Carla, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Thank you for tuning in to WMAP News Station. Tune in for the next episode next week. Thank you.